Hi, this is Jiaxin. In this short reflection video, I'll discuss what I learned in MGMT5050 and the feedback I received on the assignment, and to reflect on how I can apply what I have learned in my future study or career. At first, I was worried that I couldn't gain substantive professional knowledge from this course, because my understanding of ethics comes from my experience in family education. As the course progresses, Totally shared the most professional knowledge for me in the 5th week lecture. She mentioned that business ethics as a foundation for the long-term development of enterprises. So I used to think that the first task of a multinational company was to maximize their profits. Through this article on corporate responsibility, I have learned that companies cannot ignore the consequences of ethics for the sake of profit, and that companies should consider the sustainable achievements they bring to the country and society. It has inspired me in my future role as a sustainability leader mentoring my employee. I need to incorporate the ethical framework I learned in week 5 to lead us in making the right ethical decisions. I usually ask myself, is my learning effective? My first assignment memo score was 62, so I didn't get a very high score even though I pay attention to this course. In the comments on my feedback, my tutor mentioned that I didn't integrate my views with what happened to the case, which made my analysis not deep enough. I think the inability to connect the case with what I have learned is due to my logical thinking. So to solve this problem, I first brainstormed and wrote out the knowledge related to the case, and then wrote down the advantages and disadvantages from the perspective of different stakeholders, which formed a very clear mind map for me. So I improved by 10 marks in assignment 2. So this study, I found that just writing down what I think and revising is an effective way of practicing my logical skills. Just thinking without writing my idea is not enough. So in this semester's reading, I learned that knowledge is like the water in a sponge that needs to be absorbed continuously. To me, curiosity, humility, and self-awareness remind me to keep learning. For example, when I'm an old employee of a company facing the wave of new area, should I learn from young people with a novice attitude? So taking this course, I understand that continuous learning with fear of failing as an answer to my career advancements. In summary, using an ethical framework to make decisions and continue to learn with humility will guide me in my future studies and career. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my lecturer Dr. Lin, Dr. Jin, and my tutor SG for taking the time to give me feedback and advice. Thank you for kind words of courage.